photograph in which we were in love.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we will be making coffee cake. It's really simple. Doesn't make too many dishes if you use the tools multiple times with the same different ingredients. It's all going in the same bowl, so it doesn't really matter. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. So to start off, we're going to need 1 cup of white granulated sugar. Just add that to the bowl. And then you're going to need approximately 4 tablespoons of butter. So it's about half a stick. Alright, just add that in there. Okay, and then take a blender, or if you can do this in a stand mixer, but you're just going to cream those two together. Now I have the things kind of creamed together. It's more like the butter's in chunks and the sugar's just kind of around it. But now we're going to add 2 eggs. Alright. Once you add your eggs, make sure you wash your hands so you don't get salmonella. My hands are washed, and we're going to add in about 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright. We'll just add a little bit. It doesn't matter if you add too much. It'll taste great anyways. Alright, so I'm going to get my mixer back out and just kind of beat those 2 things together. So I beat it in my eggs and my vanilla extract, and so now what we're going to do is we're going to add flour, baking powder, and salt. And in between each ingredient, we're going to add in a little bit of milk. It'll come out to about a cup total. So first we're going to add in 2 cups of flour. Alright. 1 and dose. Okay. So once we get those things in, I'm going to grab a whisk actually. And we'll just whisk those in. While we're whisking that in, we're going to pour in a little bit of milk. That'll just help us incorporate everything. Just dump in all the milk. Don't waste your time alternating with the milk is what the recipe said to do. So just add all that in, and then once it's like kind of incorporated, you should get all the flour nice and moist. Just add in about 4 teaspoons of baking powder. Let's pour out a ton of baking powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we got that in, and we'll mix that in a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Alright, okay, and just mix all that in nice and well, get everything incorporated, let them get to know each other, just get it all nice and moist. Okay? And then we're going to put it into a 9x13 pan. Make sure it's greased, otherwise you're going to have a heck of a time cleaning that pan and getting the food out in the first place. Alright, so I got my pan right here, it's greased, so we're just going to pour all of this in. Gonna get a spatula out here. Alright. Just pour that in. Okay? Alright, once you have your cake made, you want to make your topping before you put it in the oven and put it on top of it. So here I have 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and to that we're just going to add in about a half cup of brown sugar. And when you're using brown sugar, make sure you always pack it down. That'll give you the most accurate measurement. So I couldn't find my half cup scoop, so I'll be using 1/4 of a cup here. Just add 2 of them in. So just add both of those in. All right, once you have that in, you want to add, you're gonna add in your cinnamon. I got 2 teaspoons here. Add that in, we're gonna mix that up real quick. And this is supposed to be really crumbly, so it's gonna, you really wanna make sure that you get everything nicely mixed in, because it's gonna take a while to mix it all in. There's not much liquid and a lot of dry ingredients. Alright, so we kind of have that mixed in just a little bit, not completely. And now we're going to need to add about 2 tablespoons of flour. So we're just gonna measure approximately. And a little bit more. Alright, that should be good. Okay, stir that in. And then, once you stir that in, just add it to the top of your cake. Alright, so I mixed all of my topping together, and now I have my cake batter here that's already in the pan. And we're just going to take some and just sprinkle it all over the top. This is what really gives the cake its flavor, because the rest of it's kind of just a cake batter. There's no really flavor. There's the vanilla, but coffee cake has cinnamon in it, so this gives it the flavor. And really make sure you get it everywhere, and especially the edges. If you get on the edges, it'll caramelize real nice, and it'll taste even better. Alright, so once you have all that in, put it in the oven at 375 degrees for about 20 minutes. And to check that, just put a toothpick in the middle of it, and if it comes out clean, then it's done. And if there's still some cake batter on there that's uncooked, just put it back in for about 5 minutes. Then you should be good. So this is the final product. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and make sure you like and subscribe. Later.
Now I don't know you, you don't know me too.